hypnosis session. So we're going to get started straight away, and I'll be using this white coloured pendant to get you into a hypnotic state. Now focus on the pearly white crystal and the shiny silver connected to the chain, and I'm going to start swinging the pendulum back and forth in 3, 2, 1, and focus not on me but on the white crystal, left to right, left to right, left to right, back and forth. Keep watching, keep watching. Don't break your gaze. You're doing great. You're great. Keep watching. And as you do, I want you to eliminate all thoughts in your mind. Nothing else is happening in your mind except the vision of this crystal swinging backwards and forwards, left to right, back and forth, back and forth. Only this crystal is in your mind. Everything else has vanished. All other thoughts have dispersed. Keep watching, keep watching. And as you focus in on this motion, your eyes begin to feel quite heavy, heavier and heavier. Your eyelids begin to droop, slowly, slowly, slowly. Keep watching, focus on nothing else but the white pendant, the crystal, the pendulum swinging backwards and forwards. Right now in this moment, it's just the crystal, backwards and forwards. And right now your eyes feel as if there's a weight pushing gently down, 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 down on your eyelids. You're feeling sleepier and sleepier. And now focus here on my hand, and I'm going to bring it in, but I want you to continue thinking about that white crystal while looking at the center of my hand. In your mind you can see that crystal swinging backwards and forwards, back and forth, left to right. Focus in the center of my palm. Good. You're doing great. Focus, focus, center of my palm, but continue to think about the swinging motion of the pendulum as I bring my palm into your gaze. Keep your eyes locked on the center of my palm. Focus, 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 focus. Now the other again. And we're going to move in and out with my hand. And again, pulling your attention to this moment, pulling it right here. Focus, focus. Are you still thinking about that pendulum? Good. Lock your gaze. The motion begins again. Left and right, back and forth, swinging, swinging gently. I want you to notice how the light shines on the crystal, how it reflects the light back. The only thing that's slip into a tranquil state, the state of hypnosis. Keep looking, keep watching, and stop. Now, I want you to extend your hands, extend your arms out, and place them gently on top of my hands. Now let's just breathe together. Okay, you're doing great. You're great. In and out. Now let's count to 5 together. Holding my hands. Holding my hands, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I want you to empty your mind even more and pass on any troublesome thoughts onto me. Transfer them through into my hands, and I will carry the burden for you. And you feel your hands getting heavier and heavier as they fill up with any tension from the past day, from the past week, the past month, the past year, the past couple of years. It all spills into your hands and flows out into my palms. And now I'm carrying the burden. I have all your troubles here in my hands and brushing them away, brushing them away. Decongest your mind now that I'm carrying those problems for you. Decongest your mind. Focus here. Focus here. Alright. For the next step, I'm going to ask you to return your gaze to the crystal pendant, and it's going to resume the left to right motion, backwards and forwards, back and forth, left to right. You're going to focus intently. In 3, 2, 1. Bring your eyes forward to meet the pendulum's motion. Focus your gaze, and you're going to begin to melt. You're melting. Your entire body is melting into the bed or the chair or wherever you're stood. Beginning with your feet. Your feet are going to melt, liquidize and seep downwards. Then your legs melt. And the sensation continues up to your knees, your thighs, your hips, so that your hips melt down into the ground. Your torso feels heavy, pushing you down towards the earth. You're melting. And everything that was holding you back is gone. You're melting. Your shoulders, your neck, relax fully. You enjoy the sensation. And finally your head melts into the pillow yourself of all worries, and you're right here in the moment. Focus on the left to right motion, backward and forward, until slowly, until it finally comes to a natural stop. Focus, focus, focus. Right here. Your body is no longer rigid. You're in liquid form. You're fluid. All the tension is gone. And you feel loose, extremely loose and relaxed. Now close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, and with your eyes closed, visualize. I'd like you to picture a hot summer's day with the sun shining bright in the sky, warming up the earth. And as the day continues on, the heat from the sun gets more intense. You're still in liquid form, and as the sun beats down on the ground, bit by bit, piece by piece, you evaporate into the sky. And a euphoric sensation rushes over you. Euphoric feeling of relaxation rushes through you, through your particles in the sky. And you're floating in this moment. In this exact moment, you're here. Nothing else matters. Right here. Look at my hand. Bringing it in, and I'm asking you to transfix your gaze. Your mind is free, so empty, but your heart is so full of happiness and joy. And with this happiness, you feel even lighter, and at ease. So much so that your whole being is filled with relaxation. Everything's okay. You're okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. Now, I'm going to ask you to count to 10 with me, starting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, sigh of relief. Relief courses through your being. Okay. Now we're going to bring you back down to earth, coming through the layers in the atmosphere, and suddenly it starts to rain. Bitter patter. The raindrops fall down, and as you come down through the sky, you join the cloud. Trickle out as rain. Bitter patter. You come falling down the sky as drops of rain, coming down, 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 splashing onto the ground, onto the grass, onto the roofs of houses. You rain down on the earth, because you have purpose and you impact the world in your own unique way. And the earth is replenished by you. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Now I'm going to swing the pendulum back and forth, left to right, backwards and forwards, for one more time. Focus, focus, focus. You've done so well at transfixing your gaze, staying here, and being present. Now to bring you back to the room, I want you to ground yourself and tell me two things that you can see, and I hope the answer is this white pendant swinging backwards and forwards. It could be your bed sheets, your favorite chair. What do you feel? Do you feel warm? Do you feel the soft touch of a blanket on your skin? Do you have satin bed sheets? What do you smell? Do you smell what you cooked for tea? The smell of coffee, of fresh linen. What do you hear? My voice. Any sounds in your own environment. I'll focus in on my whispers for just now. What do you taste? Toothpaste. Do you taste what you had for tea? Just breathe, keep looking. Watch the left to eyes begin to